Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Yarn Room Shenanigans. I'm Gayle.
And I'm Laura.
And we're so happy to be back.
Coming to you live from East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
Yes.
In case we don't say that.
Yeah, we're in East Greenwich, and it's today it feels a little like fall. I love it.
It does, except I've been running around a lot this
know,
morning,
so
and I'm a little flustered.
Proclaimed.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good word for it.
I get sweaty and gross and ugh.
No, you're still cute. You're still cute.
When I have to do a lot of things.
Yeah, and we're leaving for rug hooking today.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, we're very excited. We go from today, which is
so we're going to the
Sunday to Friday.
Country Inn Rug School, which is held at the Woodbound Inn in Rindge, New Hampshire. So we meet up with a lot of our lady hooker friends, and it's like going to camp for a week.
And it's
it really
nice
is, and we actually stay in a cabin.
Oh, it's so fun. And we actually don't even see these girls but like once a year. So it's always the same girls. So it's like, it's really good. It's kind of like a knitting retreat, only thing for hookers.
Yep. So we'll be leaving soon after we finish podcasting today. So we're on a time crunch. And but we're here to spend this time with you before we go because it has been a while.
It has been a while.
Now, why was that, Gayle?
Well, because I went on. If nobody has been on a Viking cruise, I suggest, if you can, to try it. They are amazing. I did the Viking River cruise. My husband, myself, my sister, and her significant other, John.
Not me.
I know. Next time she's going to come, though. I already told her. And I'm sure Ilaria is going to put some pictures in here for you guys to see. But it was great. I mean, the riverboat holds 199 people. So it's intimate.
It's not that big of a...
No, the ship is really long. They're called river long ships. And they're really, really long. But they're only like a couple of floors. And it's so good. Like, I found many places to sit and knit in between, because every day you pull up at a destination. We went from Amsterdam. We stayed there for a couple of days to get acclimated to the time. And then we cruised from on the Rhine from Amsterdam all the way to Basel, Germany. And we stopped in Strasbourg in France. We went to this lovely place, Kinderdijk, where they had windmills. And they were actually working windmills. And they had a family that lived there. I mean, it was...
In the windmill?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. It was so cool. And we got to go up, all the stairs and, check out the rooms. And at one point, they had like 12 children that would live there with them. And they had a lot of kids because they were cheap labor.
I would love that.
Oh.
That and being in a lighthouse.
I'm with you.
I would love to do that.
It was one of the highlights. And it was Kinderdijk. It was just... I loved it. Strasbourg in France was just so quaint, and I'm sure Ilaria is going to put in pictures to all of this. I did go to in Germany, in Cologne. The cathedral was amazing, and if you ever saw the Monument Men, the stained glass in that church, the Monument Men was about during World War II, the American soldiers were trying to save the art that the Nazis had taken, and they found it in salt mines and stuff. So that's where the people had hid their like stained glass and whatnot. So they went and recovered it, and so the stained glass from that church was actually from like the movie
pieces that they recovered.
Yes, it was so cool. So that was very cool. And then in there we also saw the tomb of the three wise men.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was way cool. It was this gilded gold, beautiful tomb, if you will, casket thing. I don't know what you call it, but it was really pretty. And, so that was fun.
And how many days were you gone?
I was gone like 10 days.
Yeah, but then how long since you saw me?
Then it was another week.
It was like the week before you left.
Right.
And then... the whole week after you got back, because you got back, on Monday night, and then I didn't see you till Friday.
Yes.
So it was a very long time.
Yeah, it was a very long time. It really was.
And a long time for our viewers as well.
Yes, and this hopefully won't happen again. I have nothing planned. You don't either, other than
well,
our
we've
little...
got Rhinebeck coming up.
Yes.
So that's going to be another thing coming up.
Right, but no big long things right now.
No more major vacations other than Rhinebeck for me.
Right, your
through
France
the rest
one's
of the year.
done.
Yeah.
Mine's done.
Yep.
So
you're stuck with us, folks.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. My gosh, I kind of miss it,
Yep. Miss seeing our peeps.
So
Gayle, tell me what you're wearing.
I am wearing the Moment tee. And I have shown it before. I absolutely love it. This is absolutely, and I'll have it in the show notes, this is one of my favorite things that I've ever knit. And I knit a lot, so that's saying some. It's not really long. I mean, you could make it longer, but I mean, it's just, my boobs look big in this. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I really, I love it. I love this detail here. Oh my gosh. And I did it out of Saunders yarn that I got when we went to Montreal. And that's where we hooked up again with Jeannie.
Did you find that pattern when we were in Montreal as well?
I had, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I was like, I just loved, this sold me, just this. And then I'm going to make another one for sure.
Yeah, it looks really good on you.
Yeah, and I don't, you know me, I don't make a lot of things more than once, except for the Ooey Gooey that I'm stuck on, but
right.
I usually don't make things more than once, but I do love it, so thank you. Yeah, very comfortable. It's good for this time of year. I can put a cardigan over it if my arms get chilly, and then when I have my hot flashes, I take it off and I have on short sleeves, so it works out perfect.
So I'm not wearing anything, and I didn't even bring it in. It's in the car. I have done quite a bit of knitting the last few weeks while you were away, and I actually made. So, I don't know if people are familiar with the Fleece and Harmony.
In PEI.
So they have a YouTube channel. They do a podcast. But Kim and her husband live on a sheep farm on Prince Edward Island. And they have a woolen mill and a yarn shop. And a couple of 3 years ago when we went to Prince Edward Island, we actually went there. I've been watching their podcast for quite some time. And I watched last week's podcast. She releases a podcast every other Friday. And so last Friday they released their podcast and talked about that they were starting a knit-along. And the knit-along was any pattern from the designer Nim Teasdale. And so again, a few years back I had gotten some yarn from Fleece and Harmony. It was a special yarn that they had done. All of their wool and their fibers they source from the different farms on the island, and they had gotten a special batch of cashmere from one of the farms on the island, and they did a blend. It was a 85-15 wool and cashmere blend. So I bought 3 skeins of it, and it was about I want to say it was like a worsted weight. And I bought 3 skeins of it then, of course, in my favorite colors. One was a light lavender color. The other one was a darker purple. And then the third one was mostly white with light and dark purple speckles, and not really variegated. More, I would call it more speckly.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, and that's been in my stash for a long time. So I was able to find a pattern from Nim Teasdale, and actually
I like her stuff.
Pulled that. She does a lot of lace shawls,
I've done them.
But she has a variety of things for a variety of, different talents and skills and different weights of yarn. A lot of her patterns are lace weight and
lacy.
Yeah, lacy. Something like that. But this one that I found, it's called Groovelous. I'm going to spell it. Groovelous. And it's, it's kind of zigzaggy. I'll wear it the next time that we podcast. It's just too warm for me right now to to have put that on. But it's a
good size,
it's
too.
one of those shawls that is
like asymmetrical.
I'm having trouble with my words.
It's like asymmetrical.
Thank you. So it comes down to a point, but the point is like over here, and then it's like that.
Like a wedge.
Not a triangle, but more like a
rectangle, but on an asymmetrical.
No, not a rectangle.
But it's asymmetrical, like a crescent kind of thing.
It's off center.
Yeah.
So
really beautiful.
I'll wear that next time, but it came out really nice, and I got that done like in record time.
Yeah.
I decided to join the podcast. To join the knit along on Saturday morning when I was watching the podcast. I went and found the yarn. I got everything all pulled together, cast it on, and then worked on it all week long, and I had it all done and blocked by Friday morning. So I had it.
Didn't it feel good using stash yarn too?
Yes, and 3 skeins and really nice yarn.
Yeah,
so,
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I've had the privilege of seeing this piece, and it's really beautiful.
So,
and it's big. It's big.
Yeah,
it's really it's a
nice
good size.
Nice neck
like
wrap.
You can really wrap it around you.
Yep. So I'll bring that next time.
Yeah.
I don't have it. It's in the car.
Yeah, really pretty.
What else you got?
Well, let's see. I have a couple of finished things.
You do?
I do. I had started this last time, and this is my very first Ooey Gooey. And
look at that.
It's
Oops. Sorry.
has the little.
Oh, look at that, folks.
Yeah, and there's a little story with this
Those
one,
colors
too.
are just luxurious.
The sleeves, I don't know if you can see them, but I ran out of this yarn here, and I had hand spun. So this is my hand spun.
You'd never know.
And this is the one that I had purchased. It's fiber making tracks. Making
Junction
tracks.
fiber.
Junction fiber making tracks.
You always have trouble with that. Remembering that.
I know. I don't know why. It's
That's
old
beautiful.
age. So I enjoyed it.
And what's the main color?
The main color is Cottage DK by On the Round. And
that's really nice.
I absolutely love it. It's Melina's Christmas present. Melina, I hope you're not watching this. But so this
but
is...
even if she is,
yeah,
that's okay.
This is my last... Nope, I'm working on Paul's. And then I've gotten all of my Christmas sweaters done for all of my kids and husband. But don't you love it, Laura?
It's beautiful.
I just love it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to make another one. Then that'll be... Well, I'm taking apart
I'm
one.
going to say, I have yarn for that.
I know you do. I know you do.
I have not even cast that on yet.
So I didn't do anything... made no modifications. I did it exactly.
Have you blocked it yet?
I did. I blocked it. I've done everything to specification. I like that. This one is very tonal. It's not really really.
I love how the colors go together.
Yeah, I do too.
It reminds me of like rose gold.
Right?
Yep.
I love it. So I hope that my daughter loves it. I think she will. They love everything I make. They always want oh, it's my turn. No, my turn. You made her something last. Make me something. So this time I have Laura helping me.
Yep. So I'm going to go next.
Yes.
And I'm going to sneak in an acquisition here. Gayle has one of these, but now I do too.
Yes, now we both have them.
Same color.
Same color.
And it's the, MAIKA is the name of the brand. And these are bags that are being sold at Skein Yarn Shop. And so I did get that yesterday.
It's a great bag, right?
But inside of it, I have the sweater that I've been working on for Gayle's eldest daughter, Rebecca, and I am almost done.
So this is Rebecca's Christmas sweater.
I did try to, and I've shown it here before, I did try to get it completely done, but that didn't happen. But I've got the whole body done, which is,
like that.
yeah, it is, because I can see the... All right, so there we go. I've got one sleeve completely done.
Show how it matches so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I freaking love it.
This is my favorite sweater to make. This is my 4th one that I'm making.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell everybody that, so all the colors in the body are just one at a time, right? Every stripe is a different color. In doing the sleeve, to make the sleeve long enough, I did have to go back in and choose some additional colors to add on to the sleeve to make it work. So for instance, the stripes on the bottom of the sweater end with this dark gray, which would have been right here on the sleeve.
Yep.
So I added in these additional 4 repeat colors before doing the cuff to make the sleeve long enough.
So good.
Because I didn't want to introduce a whole new color down there.
Right.
So they are kind of repeat colors, but I did try to make them the ones that were from near the top of the sweater.
So good, Laura. So good.
I'm pretty happy with it so far. So
and
I just have
this is your 4th one.
4th striped sweater. Yep.
So now tell me, you bought all of the colors from
so this,
Barrett, is it?
Yep. This is Barrett Wool Co. is the name of the company. It's someone that's really famous in the yarn world.
Not Hanson.
Is it? Shoot. Will you look it up while I'm talking? But look up Barrett Wool Co.
Yep.
And I'm sure her name will be there. Anyways, it's her company, whatever her name is. We'll find it out. And if we don't find it now, we'll definitely get it in the show notes. But she has this wool. It's really woolly wool. It's like, smells like sheep wool. And it's called Woolens. And it's not very expensive. It's very reasonable. You get I believe it's a 50-gram skein.
Susan B. Anderson.
Susan B. Anderson, thank you.
Yes.
Susan B. Anderson. I had the "and" part right for the last name.
I'll give you credit.
Thank you. I need some today.
Yeah, I know.
So anyways, Susan B. Anderson and her yarn company is the Barrett Wool Company. And, it's intermission time.
We're going to take a little intermission because guess who's coming?
Cabana
Boy. All right, I'm going to sit back here so that he can come right up here and explain to us what we have today.
Oh, this is
and you have
really
on a
good.
beautiful sweater. You have on the antler sweater.
Yeah, it was sweater.
Come on inside so everybody can see you. Come
Hi
right
there.
over here. Stand right here. Right in front of me.
Right in front of you, like that?
You
Here,
can sit down.
Let me take that from you so that we don't spill.
Okay.
All right, you're my husband. You can sit
And
on
here
my
we
lap.
got a paper towel here.
That'd be a good idea. All right, so what we have here
There you go.
is the cocktail called White Lady. And it was originally developed by McElhorn in London, and originally with Creme de Menthe. When he moved and opened Harry's bar in Paris, he changed it to gin. So it's a concoction that's made of gin, lemon juice, and Cointreau. It asks for some, yes, no question. It's yum. So 1919 was when it was developed. A lot of the cocktails were, curiously enough, at the beginning of the 20th century, which is also when Prohibition went into effect. This particular cocktail was a favorite of Laurel and Hardy.
Oh my gosh! Really?
So, yes,
Wow.
absolutely. Yep. They would go to a bar and they would order this.
So can we talk about your sweater too?
I was just going to say,
Sure.
Gail, talk about his sweater that he's got on.
So I made this a couple of years ago for the Good Doctor, and it's called the Antler Sweater.
I made a
and
hat
I made
with
it
that
out of
name.
Harrisville. Yeah, you did. And I made it out of Harrisville, and it just fits him. I think he's liking this. It fits him. It fits him beautifully. I just really like it. So any of our Kevin and Ray, this is a great sweater for you guys too. It really don't you love it, Paul?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Extremely comfortable, wearable. It's great.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
he's definitely, the doc is definitely knit worthy. So
Yes.
yeah. So he'll be getting
Your
his,
whole family is.
Yeah. They'll be getting. They really appreciate our
Yep.
work a lot. So they'll be getting another sweater this Christmas. And once I start finishing up the docs, I'll show you all what it is. But so we're gonna have a sip of this cocktail.
Yes. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Here's to reunification.
Yes.
Reunification.
Because we've been away so long.
Oh,
You took her away from me.
yes, I did.
Oh my God. This would be good even in the summer.
Oh yes, absolutely.
It's like lemonade
Absolutely.
With a
Yeah.
twist.
Well, if you think about it.
with a little kick.
Yeah, it's lemon juice and something
Yep.
sweet and
Yes,
a little
delicious.
alcohol. It's a
And right up our alley, not too sweet.
Right. It smells good too.
Yep.
Smell it. Oh my gosh. It smells,
Smells
like
like
adult
lemon.
lemonade.
Smells like
Yeah.
like lemon pledge.
Yeah.
I'll accept that it doesn't taste like lemon.
No,
pledge.
no,
No,
It's
it tastes
delicious.
amazing. So.
All right, ladies.
All right,
I'll
thank
leave
you
you to
so
take
much.
your.
Thank you, sir.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you. It was very, very good.
Yes, say goodbye to the crew. The shenanigang.
The shenanigang.
All right, scoop back up.
Oh, boy, that was good.
And maybe just finish wiping up there a little bit. 'cause
Oh, yes, I see.
It's gonna get sticky otherwise.
Yep.
All right, so back to me talking about the sweater.
So you bought like
So-
20 skeins or
So
something.
on her website, this particular yarn is called Woolens, and it's a sport weight yarn, and it's 100% wool, and it's smells like sheep,
Not superwash.
not superwash, and has that very rustic feel to it, pre-wash, and the skeins come in 50 gram skeins. I think it's 50 gram. Wait a minute here. I've got a full one in here. Let me pull it out and I'll tell you for sure.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. 180 yards, 50 grams. Yes. So, and that's how it comes, like that. As long
I
as
love
I've
the tags,
got it
too.
here. Yes, very, very cute little tags. And so for each one of these skeins like that, it's like $12. So it's affordable. Mm-hmm. And so I just went into her color palette and picked one of every one that was available. There were a couple that were out of stock, so obviously had to skip those. But I just bought one of every color. And
with that, you've made how many sweaters?
So I've
You've ordered a
replenished
bit.
my
Yeah.
supply. I did a full replenish one time. So I would say that I've used 2 full sets of yarn for 4 sweaters, but I still have a lot of yarn left.
Right.
So I'd probably be able to knock out another sweater with what I have.
Wow.
Yeah, it's lovely yarn, and once you've blocked it, and the more you wear it, the
yes.
softer it gets.
Yes.
I mean, it really softens up with blocking, and then the more you wear it, absolutely, the softer it is.
Yes.
And
That's your favorite sweater,
It
isn't
is
it?
my favorite sweater. Yep. And I have in mind to make another one for myself. But this next one that I want to make, I'm going to do just 2 colors.
Oh.
Yep. So it's going to be a stripe, but it's just going to have 2 colors.
Nice.
Yep.
Purple and purple.
Nope.
What are you going to do?
It's going to be, the one color is called Snowball, and then the other one is like a hot pink.
White and pink?
Yep.
And it's not for me?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We know how much Gayle likes pink.
Because so when I bought all of those colors, right, hot pink was one of them, but I didn't think it went with this, so I didn't put it in.
So you have hot pink.
So I have hot pink. So, and I don't feel, it just kind of is like a standout color
Yeah.
to the tone of this.
I should make one too. Then we have the same ones again.
There you go.
We'd be twins.
We'd be twinning
We'd be
again.
twinning. Yeah, I love
So,
that.
anyways, I'm really, really happy with how this is coming out. And the other thing I want to brag about, and I'm going to credit Gayle to this. So, many of you know Gayle has been around the knitting community for many, many, many years and used to actually do, classes and teaching at what was our local yarn shop back in the day. And one of the things that Gayle taught me was about how to do your underarms without getting any holes. Now I want to show you my underarm. Look at that. Look how nice that
Not
is.
one
There's
space.
not a single hole, right? So I learned the trick from this lady here. You know how the pattern will tell you, you have to have 76 stitches or whatever, 96 stitches. You just pick up however many stitches you need to make sure that there's no holes. And then the next time around, you decrease however many you need to decrease in order to get to that number that you need to get to. And you will be guaranteed that you don't have any holes.
And it doesn't matter. So if your pattern says, like pick up and then on the next row, you're going to start decreasing. Don't do that. Just do one row of knit, no matter what it says, and that's when you're going to correct everything and make everything to the right amount. And then the next row you can start your decreases or whatever.
How good that underarm is! Like there is
perfect.
Nothing.
It is
not
perfect, Laura.
a single little bit of hole anywhere.
Yeah, you did an excellent job.
So I'm going to brag about that.
Yeah, I would too.
I think that's that's like one of the best skills that I've learned. When I think back to, how I was knitting 10 or 15 years ago, I've
totally
learned so much. Yeah.
I do too. I learn all the time.
I had one sweater project that I had put down because I got to a point where I didn't know what to do. Mm-hmm. And it sat like on a chair in my bedroom for like 10 years.
Yep. Then you picked it up again,
and then I picked it up. And then I finished it no problem because now I knew what to do because I had learned skills.
That's what's nice about knitting. I mean, you're always learning something. There's always somebody that comes out with a little tip or a trick or, how to do a different decrease or make one. And I just love learning everything I can. I love it. That's why I'm always looking for like a challenge.
Of learning.
Yes.
So this is something that we're gonna say it here, so it's gonna really happen. I have decided that I want to engage into the master knitter
we're going to sign
class. So there's such a thing. There's like a knitting guild, and you can sign up for. It takes a year. You sign up. There's a fee, and you get matched with a mentor, and then throughout the year you have certain tasks that you need to do, swatches and skills and so forth. And if you complete all of those successfully, then you become a certified master knitter. And I want to do that.
Yeah, let's do it. And I want to be
able to do it.
We'll sign up this week while we're away, so we'll do it together.
Okay.
Yeah, so next time we chat with you, we're going to be saying, we're in. So, yeah.
I think that would be really cool. And,
It'd be
for
fun.
Anybody else out there that, is interested in doing that.
Yeah, let's all do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's all do it. Send us a little message on the bottom and say you're in. Oh my gosh, how fun.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
We could develop a whole lot of master knitters out there.
Yes, so fun.
So anyways, Rebecca, you're going to have a beautiful sweater when it's done, and I've just really enjoyed doing it. I'm going to finish
She's
this
going to go
sleeve
crazy over
while we're at Ringe. The sleeves go super fast.
Yeah.
The whole sweater goes super fast because it's just so engaging. When you switch colors every 8 rows, it's like, I can do another 8 rows and get to the next color.
It's so true how that works.
I just love doing this sweater. It's a great pattern. It's an Andrea Mowry pattern called Stripes. There's nothing hard to remember about that.
Right.
And
it's beautiful.
And you know who actually kind of turned me on to this Barrett wool was Tracy from Grocery Girls. Oh. She used to talk about their yarn quite a bit and used it quite a bit. I would say, before Jody started
that was
being
a while
Frankie
ago.
Gray's fiber.
Yeah.
And I think still does use their yarn. I mean, she uses lots of different yarns, not just Frankie Gray's, but she was the one in watching her podcast. I love watching podcasts. I really do.
I know.
And I'm always looking for someone new to watch, and because I feel like that's how I can learn.
Right. Absolutely.
I love learning from
absolutely.
the podcasters.
And how about when you're like watching and then, like somebody will show like a sweater and you're like, oh my God, and then you write it down. And oh my God, I gotta have that.
Yep.
And then you end up with like this huge list of stuff, and then I mean, my Ravelry, I'm sure it's not as big as some people, but for me, it's pretty big. I have like 41 pages in my library.
Yep. You know who I started watching this week? And I mean, she's been around for a long, long time and very well known in the knitting community. Amy Gilles from La Bien Amie.
Oh.
She and one of her co-workers, I guess you'd call, one of the girls that works in her office, her name is Julie, I believe, are doing a podcast called Amy's Knit Lab.
Aww.
And,
I saw that.
And they're so interesting. And I mean, Amy from La Bien Ami, you know, is an exquisite knitter and, you know, yarn shop. I mean, her yarn shop is online only now.
Right. She does pop-ups on occasion.
Yeah, before the pandemic, she did have a brick and mortar in Paris.
My brother
she
went
lives
there.
In Paris.
My brother went
I
there
remember.
and bought me. I have a big bag, and I still have some. Well, I still have her yarn here that they got to me.
Yep. And this is another thing I'll show next time too. My friend Gayle on her travels brought me back some yarn from like every stop that they made. So I have quite a little stack of acquisitions from her. But again, I didn't bring it today because the car is full with our rug hooking stuff.
Yes.
And I just couldn't bring everything today. But next time it will be for sure. But that's one of the primary things that I've been working on while you were away, and I'm so excited to have it done. And I really do like it. Is just
I love the wool.
It's the project that calls to me. Yeah. Like I'll be sad when I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Because I just love. Well,
then start your pink and white one.
Well, no, because I got other things on the fire here. I know. So, do you want me to go again?
Sure.
And show another, and then you can go?
Sure.
All right. So this is the other thing that I've been working on.
Why don't I know this?
You know
yes,
this.
I do. I'm sorry.
You know this.
Yes.
It just looks like a mess
so
right
good.
now. So this is the Seaway sweater.
Isn't it fun to
and
do?
And we learned about this sweater down at Simsbury Yarns.
Yes, our friend Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie.
She told us about this sweater. So this is the back. You start with the back. And it's got these cables, like a half twist cable. So it gives it that pretty. It gives it that kind of like waves on the ocean look. Mm-hmm. And then I've gotten to the point where I joined to start the front left. So that, sorry for making all that noise. So this is the shoulder, and then this is starting to create the neckline
and
here.
This will be the arm here.
Yep. And then once I finish that side, I'll do the same thing over here.
Yes.
And you'll have the neck will be here.
Yep. Then you join it around.
So I'm working along on that using the Moda yarn that we got at Simsbury. And this is that color that I said that was cranberry, but it's not. It's really pink and purpley. It's got some purple fibers in there.
I think this is one of my favorite yarns.
It's really I love working with the non-superwash.
Me too. Oh my
yarns.
God. Especially for a sweater.
There is definitely a time and a place for superwash yarn.
Absolutely.
And for shawls, for baby things, even for things for yourself. But I could have been a pioneer girl.
Me too.
Like
we could live in the same cabin.
When I cook, I like to do everything from scratch. Like my baking, I use a ceramic bowl and a wooden spoon. I don't even own an electric mixer. Like when I do things and make things, I want to do it from scratch. And I could be a pioneer girl. Yeah.
Oh, when we could live together.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh my goodness. But I want it to be like in the
Churn
woods.
your own butter.
Right? It'd have to be in the woods somewhere though, because I like
your own cows.
Well, I don't know about that part. You might be doing the milking, but
at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
that would have to be my job because I'd be up.
Because mommy would be still in bed.
And she'd be like, bring me
a
my
coffee
with the fresh fresh
cream.
milk.
Exactly.
Skim the cream off the top.
Exactly, and put that in my
bring
coffee.
Me my coffee. Isn't that the truth?
At least we know our roles in life.
But then you'd be cooking dinner.
I would.
Yep.
I would. I cook well.
I'm a good cook. I just don't cook much because live by myself and it's but sometimes I'll take on cooking duty when we're together and do some of the traditional New Englandy type foods that
That sounds
My
better.
mother taught me to do like things like fish and
With the
American chop
breadcrumbs
suey
and-
and yep.
Oh, you haven't made that in a while.
Yeah, I make a good one, don't I?
Why don't you make us that?
Yeah,
I could really eat that. Like that's appealing.
It's
to
really
me.
good.
Like that
Yeah,
sounds good.
I make a really
Maybe when
there's
we get
nothing
home-
there's nothing healthy about it.
Who cares? But on
But
the
it's
weekend,
really good. And I
when
make
we
a good
come
beef
home?
stew too, don't I? Yep. I make good beef stew. I make good fish.
Yeah,
I make a good American chop suey.
yeah. Will you make that when we come
Yeah,
home?
yeah.
And we'll have it on the weekend, me, you, and Paul.
Yep. Paul won't eat it. It's got hamburger in it.
He might. I don't know. It depends.
Well, I don't think he will.
On occasion, he'll have a little nibble of something, but
Well, if he has a nibble,
yeah.
but I don't think that.
But
I don't
you
think
and I
that
can
would
eat
appeal
it.
to him, but you and I could eat it, yes.
Yeah.
And that's also a good recipe that even freezes well. Like you take a container, it's always better the second day.
Yeah.
Like after it's marinated
So
all.
make it on Saturday, and we'll eat it on Sunday. You can make it here.
Yeah. It's very easy to do.
Oh, that sounds good.
So, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm blue.
All right, I know. All right, so I have another finished object, and this is my little Sophie scarf. And I did it. I wish you could feel it. I don't know if anybody from my rug hooking world watches, but I'm making all of these for the girls that I hook with in my regular Monday classes that meet once a month. And I used
That looks so cute with even
Right?
what you've got on, Gayle.
I used
Oh
Sandus
my God,
garns.
you should wear that.
I used Sandus garns, and I used fiber space.
Okay, let me
fiber.
help you with this.
All right. This goes in the front. Did
No,
you
no,
know?
we're gonna put
All
that
right. Well,
in
the
the
big
back,
part's supposed to go in
and
the
then
front.
you're gonna bring it around and do like this.
And I look like a flight attendant, but I love this thing. Isn't it cute?
So they don't look like you're choking
Isn't
yourself.
it soft?
It's beautiful.
Oh, I really, 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 really love it. And you know, for the long, I remember the twins had it on. Bethany and
Yes. Can't wait to see
I
them.
know.
Oh my gosh.
Bethany
Can't wait
and
to see
Danielle.
Bethany and Danielle.
so
They're coming for Rhinebeck. So they're coming in on the Tuesday, and then we leave to go up to New York on the Wednesday.
yes, and
And
they
we'll be
had
gone
these
all the way
on
till
when
the
we were
Sunday.
in
Yes.
where were we? Canada.
I think she had like a rust-colored one.
Yeah, in Canmore.
Yes.
And she had one on. I was like, oh my God, it looks so freaking cute
We
on
have
them.
to keep an eye out on those announcements because I bet pretty soon,
Yes, please, Laura,
you
get us
know,
in.
we're
Get us
into
in.
September already. I bet pretty soon they're gonna be announcing.
Yes.
Hopefully, I hope. Knock on wood. I'm not gonna knock because I don't want to make noise, but knock on wood that they'll be doing that again this year.
Yes.
I certainly hope so.
Yes. So a couple of things on this. I used Sandus Garns. It was an alpaca and silk,
Is it the
I want to
Lena?
say. No.
No.
No. Feel how soft it is. And then I used a fiber something, but I'll put it in the show notes. And when you're doing this, you can make it as big as you want. So I want to say in the notes it says to do this till you get 27 stitches. I went to 35. So I made it a little bit bigger than what the pattern calls for.
But you had enough yarn to
Oh,
do that.
that's when yes, because if you use those two yarns together, I had enough to do it.
Because
So
isn't it one of those patterns where it tells you keep going until you used up 50%
it
of
tells
your
you
yarn?
no, it tells you two sizes. Like one
Oh.
is like go to 22 stitches and the others go to 27 stitches. But I looked at my yarn, I said, oh, I have more. So I went to 35 stitches
Just
from
to make
here
it
to
a little
here
bit
to make
bigger.
it bigger. And then it doesn't, you decrease at the same rate. So I
So
knew I'd
pretty.
have enough. But
Yeah, I would definitely.
Isn't
I don't
it
know that I
pretty?
would want it thicker, but I might like. So I think for me, because I would want it longer, but not necessarily wider, that I would get to the middle point
yeah.
and then kind of do maybe 10 rows or so even
Yep.
before I
Yeah,
started
yeah.
decreasing.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have that point.
Yeah, but
But it
so
would
what?
be more like
That and then straight
kinda-
across.
and then start decreasing
So it would look
again.
like this.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Because for
nothing wrong
me,
with
where
that.
I have a bigger circumference here, I would want mine to be longer so
Yeah.
that it's not choking me.
Yeah, but if you only wrap this around once, it's fine on you. It is.
I think it's a little short, but
No,
let's
it's
try.
not. No, it not. Not on your head, you freak. You look like you have a toothache. Remember on the cartoons and what they'd put like a thing around your head? Like, that's fine, Laura.
Speaking of teeth, let me tell everybody
Isn't that good? You don't need it bigger than that. Sorry. Doesn't it look good, everybody?
I think it makes me look like a turtle that's
It does
sticking their head
not.
out.
It does not. Stop picking on you.
So anyways,
Yeah,
speaking of teeth, let me tell my story.
Okay.
So, as a child, I had this gap in my teeth right there. See that? Ugh. I had braces that got fixed. As I've gotten older, my teeth have shifted. And back then, when people had braces,
They didn't give you
they
retainers.
didn't do the wear a retainer for life thing, which is what they do now. So anyways, that bothers me that has come back and it's so noticeable to me. So I went and got a consultation with a orthodontist, and I'm gonna start Invisalign. So I go September 26th, and I'm gonna have those, those
Different
trays that you put in, like you switch it out every week, and
Hilaria did that.
makes you drool and talk funny.
Good, I
and
can make
whatnot.
fun of you.
I'll be fucking like this. Anyways, so that's gonna be happening, and I'm gonna get that corrected, and then have a retainer to kind of, once they can correct it as best they can. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not gonna go like, bleaching my teeth and all of that. I'd just like to kind of get that corrected a little bit. So
Well, I'm happy for you because I know how much it bothers you.
yeah, it does. So I'm looking forward to getting that started. And the orthodontist was really cute.
Is he?
Oh my God.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hot man
Dr.
orthodontist.
Kasowitz was his name. He's right here in East Greenwich, and very, very cute. But he thinks probably like 6 to 9 months of the correction trays, and then I'll have a retainer to kind of
Yes,
keep
and you
things
have
all
to
in
wear it
place.
every night.
Oh yes, I will.
I mean, my
Yep.
daughter's still, I had Hilaria's teeth done, and she used the Invisalign.
So yeah.
And she wears it every night. And my brother also had Invisalign as he was an older adult like us. And he wears his trays every night, and his teeth
Yeah.
are like, he looks like he can do a teeth commercial.
So one of the inquiring minds want to know, right? And maybe this is, TMI, but I'll share it anyways. So this has happened since like 2018. In 2018, I had my first knee surgery, and around that same time was diagnosed with sleep apnea. When you go for a surgery like that, you have to go and get checked out with your doctor and all of that. And so they did diagnose me at that time with sleep apnea. So around the same time that I had my knee surgery, I also started using one of those CPAP machines. And it's just like a nose pillow. So it's just like a hose that sits in your nose.
A hose in your nose.
A hose in your nose. It doesn't cover my whole mouth. But what that does is it forces you to close your mouth, and then you're breathing just through your nose. And when that happens, what naturally happens in my sleep is that my tongue pushes against my teeth. And that has what has caused the teeth to shift. Yep. That's what has caused the teeth to shift.
Wow.
Because my tongue, do you know that the tongue is the strongest muscle in your body?
No.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So I know that this is way off course from knitting, but anyways, that is what has happened. And so, it will be imperative for me to use the retainer along with the CPAP machine to keep things in place once Dr. Kasowitz, the cute guy from East Greenwich,
Maybe I'll
fixes
go
my
with you
teeth.
next time you need to have your teeth looked at.
Your teeth are perfect. You don't need anything done with your teeth.
Well, thank you.
But
Yeah.
anyways, back to knitting.
All right.
Thank you for that little interlude, folks.
All right, so
What do you got
I
there?
have another finished thing, and I had finished this but not finished it a while ago.
Oh.
And I have to look up the name of it because I can't remember, but it has like stellina in it.
So we should be telling the girls at rug hooking, right, that this is up for grabs,
Yes,
right?
yes, I am going to sell this at Rug Hooking. Laura and I sell, as you know, a lot of our things at Rug Hooking because
They have a like a country store during the week while we're there.
right,
So people can bring things and sell them.
right,
And so we bring a whole box of things that we've knitted
right.
to sell.
Yeah, so I always make extra stuff all year, and so yeah, so it looks
Beautiful.
good, right? Yeah, I think it's really pretty, and the stellina in it is lovely, and
So ladies, if you're a rug hooker and you're coming to Ringe,
yep, this will
Get
be
your-
up for grabs.
get your hands on this one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And we have a lot of other beautiful things.
yes,
too,
we do, we do.
that we've tagged up in the box to
Yes.
drop off to Beverly.
It'll be
and-
fun.
Yeah.
Do you have any whips?
So I have one whip that I brought with me.
I want that bag.
This is my chipette.
Isn't it cute?
Isn't
oh
it
my
the
socks
best?
and shoes.
I love
and the
it.
color. I love the patchwork.
Yep.
Ugh.
So that's my
Will
chipette.
they be at Ringe?
I don't know. You know what? I think they are because I think aren't they staying with Kevin and Ray?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they are.
I wonder if they're vending.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to find out. I think that it's Erin and Chip are so their Fiber Hustle
Yep.
is their podcast, and they're out in Seattle. I know they vended at Flock.
Right.
I don't know if they're vending at Rhinebeck. They might
I wonder
just,
if they put stuff
they
in
might
somebody else's
just
booth.
be attending, or maybe.
Yeah.
But so this is my chipette. Isn't it so cute?
Oh my god, it's perfect for your sock.
I love it. It's perfect for the sock. So remember I did the test knit for Kay Jones, and I finished the one sock for the test knit.
So pretty.
But then of course it
And
got
it's
put
Woolens
on.
and Nosh.
Yes, this is Woolens and Nosh. I think it
Michelle,
was like
wonderful
this one was
dyer.
like Peeping Spring or something like that.
So
I don't
pretty.
remember exactly what the name of the colorway was, but and I love so
We say
her
it every
yarn
time.
is fantastic.
Yeah. It's a Targhee.
It's a Targhee, but then the thing that's even more fantastic for me personally is that her minis that she matches with
Are
the
perfect.
they're perfect, but she also gives you 30
Yes,
grams
yes,
instead of 20.
yes.
And for me, because I do a bigger size, I do a 72
Yeah.
inch.
Yep.
And I always make my heel a little bit
Deeper.
deeper.
Yeah.
So I just need more. I always run out if I only
Yes.
have a 20 gram.
Yes.
So even like, when I bought some minis recently, I bought
Two of
two
them.
of everything because they were in 20 grams.
Right.
And I always need a little bit
Right.
more. So anyways, that was the test knit that I had done for Kay Jones, of which she is not releasing this pattern, except maybe she might release it on their Patreon
Right.
in the spring, because there was just some problems with I didn't have this problem, but with the smaller
The fit.
sizes, they had the problem with
Getting your foot in.
the chevron pattern tends to kind of
Draw it
suck
in.
things in and draw things in. So on the smaller sizes, there were troubles with people being able to get the sock on over their heel consistently. So because she is expert, pattern designer, if there's any flaws whatsoever, she's not going to release it.
Right.
And that was something that she felt like she just couldn't release
Right.
it. But so I had to get kind of going on the second
Oh,
one.
good
So
for
I
you.
did start working on that while you were away as
Good
well.
for you. On your
And
double points, of course.
yes, I'm a double point
Me
girl.
Especially for socks.
I do on occasion try to use the 9-inch circular or the 12-inch circular. I tend to do that more with sleeves than with
Me
socks.
too. Me too.
I
Socks
really,
are always DPNs.
I really like DPNs for
Me
socks.
too.
And again, it's like that old-fashioned
Yep.
pioneer
Yep.
part of me.
Yep.
I think it's just
Me
it
too.
works for me. Why?
Me too.
and
Why change it?
And no way ever
Right.
will I ever do magic loop.
Right.
Ugh.
I mean, I've done magic loop plenty, but it's not my preference. My preference, especially on socks,
Yep.
is always double points.
Yep. So I've got that going, and I'm bringing that with me up to
Ringe?
as well, up
Good
to
for
rug
you.
hooking, because we hook during the day, and then we go back to our cabin
And knit.
we knit at the cabin, so that we get a little bit of both of our crafts in.
Yes, because we can't go a week without knitting. Oh my
Right.
God, that's like a week without breathing.
Right. Exactly.
My goodness.
So that's what I've been working on while you
Okay.
were away. The other thing that I worked on that I didn't bring, because it really isn't in any kind of showing stage yet, is I've made quite a bit of the squares for the pop
Oh,
blanket.
good for you.
And I've decided I'm gonna, rather, like the one that you made was
Was
kind of like
baby.
baby size.
Right.
I'm making mine more adult size.
That's what I would do.
And you know what I did?
What?
So I took my full
And you're
skein.
using the 10, a size 10.
Yes, size
Okay.
10, double points.
Yep,
The wood ones from Indian Lake.
which I'm gonna get
Oh.
at Rhinebeck.
Those needles are so good. They are so good. Yes, I'll be looking for him. In fact, I'm gonna take inventory
Right.
before we go.
Right.
So I know which sizes I have and which
Yep.
ones I still need. And again, they are very pricey. They are a luxury item for sure, but they are so good.
Right.
They are a hardwood needle. I think he uses birch, maple, and one other one. I can't remember. I think there's, and you get to choose which do you like when you order them, because he makes them to order. And they have a pointy point, and they're smooth like velvet.
Mm-hmm.
He tests every single one in mohair to make sure that there's
No dings or
Yep.
little catches.
Yep. And they are just the best. So I made quite a few of those squares while you were away. And what I have and I actually attached like a whole row.
Oh, good for you.
But I'm unattaching them.
Alrighty.
So I found one tutorial about how to attach knit squares with a crochet hook.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it that way. And I hooked, so I took the skein and then I made the squares, and I ended up making, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 squares out of one skein with the circle part.
Right.
And then I put them in order of how they came. So like the inside of one is the outside of the next one,
Right,
and so
right.
on and so forth. And put them all together, and I did it with this one technique that I saw on YouTube that kind of makes it like a zigzag. What's that stuff called that goes like this? Rick-rack.
Okay.
Rick-rack.
Okay.
Remember, like
Yeah.
you'd put it on things?
Yeah.
So that's how it goes. It looks like rick-rack. But then I just thought, this is too bulky. I don't like the way that looks, because the yarn is bulky yarn.
Right.
And so it made it look really bulky. So I went looking for a different technique, and I found one that is more of a slip stitch
That's how I did
technique.
mine.
And so what it does is you just catch one leg of each stitch, and it makes like a chain
Yep.
going up the middle.
That's how I did mine.
And that lays much flatter.
Yeah.
So I like that better. So all of the other things that I did,
Yeah.
I'm undoing
Yeah.
and then redoing them and hooking them together.
Yeah.
So it
And the
wasn't,
slip stitch is quick.
yeah.
One,
Yep.
pull it through.
Yep.
One, pull it through. That's how I
Exactly.
did mine.
Yep. So it wasn't in a stage of what I could show today, but
But next
next
time-
time it will definitely be in showable stage.
Good. And
Yep.
it's such a great blanket.
So I did a lot of work while you were away. I just don't have it all to show
That's
today.
all right. That's okay. So
So it's time for
have,
another sip.
Yes, I'm feeling my sips, I have to tell you. So this is one of my Ooey Gooeys.
I
This is
love
the
this one,
second
Gail.
one.
And
this
this one
is
you're
done.
gonna
I got
do a
this
short
yarn
sleeves,
from
right?
yes. I got this yarn from Jeannie at Simsbury Yarn.
Hi,
and this
Jeannie.
is hi Jeannie. This is North Bay Fiber.
Ugh.
And then this is the Fiber Junction, and it's the sport weight.
Gayle, that's gorgeous.
Isn't it pretty?
That's the kind of yarn that I got for mine.
Yes.
That I have,
Yes.
you know, I've got the yarn for that.
Yes, and I've tried it on. It fits perfect. And
Those
what I did
colors
was
are perfect for you
this.
too.
Yeah, right. So this here color, it's kind of purpley.
It is.
But it's really close to this brown. So I stopped using that and picked up the lighter part of the same skein.
Oh, so you did color management.
Yeah, yeah. And
Wow,
then so
look at
that
you.
it's, I mean, I love it. I just love it. And I decided I was going to make this one short sleeve because if I wear it at Rhinebeck and it's hot, isn't North Bay fiber lovely?
It is.
I had not used it till Jeannie turned me on
And that
to
was, what's the girl's name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jillian.
Yeah, I'm terrible with that. Look how cute I'm going to be.
Sice. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to be cute in this, guys. Look at this.
I'm gonna look it
So
up, though.
hopefully I will have the sleeves done for Rhinebeck.
I want to say C-slack or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Big.
But I love it. I'm really, really,
fibers.
really, really, really happy with it. I think it's beautiful. So, and I did not do any adjustments on this at all. It just works out perfect for me. This is the second one I've done. Yeah, the second, because the one I finished for Melina. Let me grab this here. I'll show you a fail while Laura's looking that up. So then I was at Skein and I said, well, I'm going to start another one. And I'm going to take this apart. I really don't like the colors. So this is the new one. And I am
First
going
name,
to take this
Jill.
apart today.
Zelinsky.
Zelinsky.
Jill Zelinsky
Yes,
of North Bay Fibers.
yes.
And she used to be Sorella,
Sorella.
I think.
Okay. So this one I do not like. It's
Yeah,
a singles
it's-
yarn. I don't like it. It's
don't like it
shiny. The green and the pink. Even though there was
The pink. The pink is like jumping out too hard.
I mean, these were the colors. It's making tracks, and the color is Winterberry, and then this is Moonshine yarn by Juniper Moon, and it's a singles, and I mean it's beautiful yarn. It's baby alpaca and silk and wool.
Yeah, but it's
And
not working well together.
when you see them like this, it doesn't look bad, but oh my god, I'm not about it.
Yeah, it's
So-
looking a little Pepto-Bismol-y.
yeah, so I'm going to take that apart and we're going to start a different one because I'm all about this pattern right now. But that was a fail, so I will take that apart.
So
And-
I want to show something else.
Yes.
So this is a new little venture that,
Yes.
so actually Gayle's daughter Ilaria that does our editing for us, she has a good friend that has a 3D printer. And so Gayle kind of initiated this and got the
Filament.
necessary,
Yeah, I bought the filament for them.
that's what it's called, filament.
Mm-hmm.
So the necessary filament. And look at this. We've created yarn bowls.
And look at how it changes
Look.
color too, Laura.
I know, I'm showing.
Yeah.
Look at that. So it
You
goes
can
from
grab another
pink
one.
on one side to purple on the other, and it kind of shines. Look at that.
Isn't it a great bowl?
So we have got a bunch of bowls, and you know we're working on building our business, and it might be one thing that will be available in the near
Yeah,
future.
we're taking some with us to rug hooking because they also knit, and you know they're $50 a bowl, and I think they're beautiful. Do you have the box next to you? You can grab another color.
I do not. Do you have it next to you? I don't.
Oh,
have it.
it's right here.
It's not here.
It's here.
Okay.
So here's a couple of others.
Look at that one's got kind of blue and purple. That one's all almost like stripey. Goes from purple to light blue to medium blue and then back to purple again.
And then this one. So
Oh, that's pretty too, like yellows and greens.
yeah, and it's
Twist it around this way so they can see the green
Yeah.
side. Yep.
Isn't it beautiful?
So
I
we're
just
excited
love
about
them.
this.
Yeah,
And,
so we have a couple of these very beautiful yarn bowls.
yep, and we're hoping that, you know, as we're expanding and trying new and different things,
Yes.
that we can start to share some of those kinds of things with our friends as
With
well.
our shenanigans.
Yes.
And let's see, we have to talk about acquisitions. So I went and visited Steve and Penelope's in Amsterdam
On her
at their
trip.
new location, and yes, I got myself a redesigned bag. I know.
She did not bring one for me.
They did not. They only had small ones, and I was like, I'm
I
not
know.
getting her
and
a
you
small
knew
one.
I wouldn't want a small one.
I was like, no, that's not going to work. So
And you know
It
what? The
opens-
girls at table 10, they just got some
Yes.
of these bags as well, and
Yes.
they were showing them on their podcast.
yes,
I think these are the new and up and coming.
the way that they open, I
Yeah.
mean, you can fit so much in it, and there's a little place here to put your hooks or your
Yep.
DPNs. There's a big pocket in the middle. There's pockets on the side.
It reminds you of a men's shave bag.
Yes.
The way it opens
Yes,
up.
yes. And while I'm in here, I'm going to show you one thing. I'm doing a test in it, and I can show it because it's not a surprise. It's called the Stripe-tastic hoodie, and it's by Max.
Look at that handsome
Sear.
face in the
Oh,
picture.
he's so good
Oh my
looking. I
gosh.
can't. Between him and Vincent, I don't know.
This
my
is
gosh.
Max and Vincent from
Les Garçons.
Garçons in Quebec.
Montreal.
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 Well, Montreal, Quebec. Montreal is in Quebec, right?
Well, yeah.
The province of
Yes,
Quebec.
yes, the province, yes. So I'm using Highland Coup, which is Vincent's color, and then a mixture. They're both British DK, and I'm going to just show you. I just started, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's going to be so good. I think this is going to be for the bald man. I think that's going to be his prize here. And yeah, so this is my bag. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, very
it's
nice.
It's good, right?
I love the color too.
Yes.
It's
like a loading green or something. Like
I
a
was gonna say
sage.
it's kind of a mix between a brown and an olive.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just a tad little jelly.
I know, but I think that Skein's getting them.
Yes, I did hear that. Yep.
Skein is getting
I
them.
did hear that Lori is looking into.
Yep, she actually measured mine and was all about it. So
into getting some into the shop. So I'll be keeping an eye out for that.
has a long handle.
Do you know what?
And short.
What,
No, I don't know the number.
oh,
There was no
okay.
number, and not even on the thing.
And it doesn't say on the inside.
No.
The one that
But
Renee
redesigned.
and Rachel from Table
Was
10
30,
were showing
you
was
said.
39.
Oh, 39.
And then they
okay.
had a small one as well, which was like really looked like a shave bag.
Right,
but
and that's the one that I didn't want to get
the
you.
bigger one that they had also had a pocket on the out, like almost like a purse was like sucked onto the side.
Nice.
Yeah, and then it had the handle and it had a shoulder strap.
Wow.
So it was really nice, and that one was called Project 39.
Nice. Well, yesterday we went to Skein.
Yes, we did. It was a major event happening at Skein yesterday, which was the Needles at the Ready trunk show. NATR with Kevin and Ray were rocked and ready at Skein Yarn Shop.
They had a lot of stuff.
They sure did.
It was pretty amazing.
He had, first of all, he made an exclusive colorway for
Yes.
the shop, which was called Gansett Glow.
And this is
So,
it.
Narragansett is a town in Rhode Island, which is kind
By
of
the beaches.
I would call it the gateway to our South Shore.
Yep.
The gateway to the South Shore of Rhode Island. That is where our beautiful coastline is. I know through the summer we've shown a lot of pictures of like the boats coming in and out, and when we've been at the beach, we really do have
We're very lucky.
amazing beaches and coastline.
And we used it a lot this year.
We did.
Yeah.
And I took my friend Jackie from Ohio
Yes.
when you were away too.
Yes.
She was here for the Labor Day weekend, and I took her to the beach. I made her go at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Not a girl, Jackie.
And we were third in line.
Good. Good.
Yep. The only thing I had to school her on was that, you really had to kind of negotiate your coffee drinking because the bathrooms don't open till 8:30.
That's right.
And you don't want to use those porta potties.
Because they don't clean them till much later.
And on a holiday weekend, oh God. So anyways,
so this
Mary
is this, I believe Skein still has them. Don't forget, we still have a coupon code down there if you haven't used it. It's Yarn Room 15.
I don't know if coupon codes will be applied to. I don't know.
Check, because I know she bought the rest of them.
Okay.
She bought the rest of them. Yeah. It's not like it's
just a disclaimer that we're not sure.
Right.
How's that?
Yes. Please
just a disclaimer
check it
that
out.
we're not sure if.
But even so, I mean, just if you have to pay full price for this, it's so. Look at this. It's ridiculous, Kevin. You have outdone yourself. I just want to. Oh, they're so good.
They're awesome.
They're so good.
Yep.
So, all right, let me just tell you girls, before I went to the trunk show, I said to Laura, I'm not buying anything. I don't need anything.
Guess who won this time?
Okay, so I got that. Then I got this to make, I want to say it's the Leto sweater, but I'm going to ask Lento.
Lento.
Can you
Lento.
find that and so we can show them?
Sure.
It's and I'll also link it. So this is also Kevin's yarn, and this one is on the Apollo base, and it's called Sea Glass and Sand. I have to say, Justine helped me hook this up, and it's fiber spade cumulus. It's alpaca and silk that I'm going to hold together with this. I mean, let's talk, okay? And Justine has made a bunch of 2 or 3 of these sweaters already. So I have.
Okay, so it's called Lento by Jonna Helene, Helin. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but.
And Laurie will put a picture up, I'm sure. But just a basic sweater.
Basic sweater.
But
really
look how
pretty.
good this is.
And again, it's Lento, Lento,
Thanks, Laura.
by Jonna, Jonna, Helene, Helin.
And then I'm going to find the name of this sweater because I got another.
What is it? I'll look it up while you're showing.
All right, so it starts.
Do you remember what the name of it was?
No, but it's in
This
my
is the one
photos.
that Angie
This
did,
is the
right?
one that Angie made.
Right.
Angie's a beautiful knitter.
So Angie is
She's
the designer behind Twinkle Dimple Studios, of which we also have the coupon code below.
Yes, please look into it.
And Angie is an amazing knitter. She does a lot of samples for Skein Yarn Shop, and she also did a sweater for the trunk show with Kevin and Ray. And oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. It's hot pink out of Kevin's yarn, and then has some stellino in it.
And she also knits. She does test knits.
Oh,
for Kevin.
MAIKA. MAIKA by Megan. No, let me look it up.
All right, so this color, it is on their Apollo base, which is 80 merino, 20 nylon. It's 400 yards of fingering weight, but wait, with the payettes. I don't know if you can see these guys, and this is blowing out a bit. It is so bright. I mean, I don't know. Well, it is going to be amazing. So I'm going to have, and all I can say is Angie did the best job on this. She's the one that added the payettes to the back of the sweater. And
it just shimmers.
Oh, I am going to be so cute in this.
You are going to be cute.
I'm so excited. Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
so let me show you. It's MAIKA, MAEMA, by Megan Nodecker, Nodecker. And you can see, and again, Ilaria, oops, let me try to get that. Ilaria will put it up on the, right here. But you can see how that back has some texture to it. And that's where
she added
where
the payettes.
Angie had the payettes, and it was all sparkly on the back.
And it's like 3/4 sleeves.
But it was like such little sparkles.
Yes.
It was like
just a hint of a glow.
it was just like stars sparkling in the night. It was so
beautiful.
pretty.
She did such a good
Like,
job.
well, like this. You've got
Yes.
it right here. There
Yes.
you go. See how that sparkles?
Just a tiny bit of sparkle. Just
Like
beautiful.
that. Oh, beautiful.
And then because I can't resist Angie's,
right? I got some of those too.
so I got those. And
Did you get
this
the
one
fish?
has a fish.
I got the fish too.
It has a little fish.
Oh, but
on
I got the fish that were all the.
Oh, I got the progress keeper.
I got the markers that were all the fish, so I got like 5 little.
And
fish.
she's making me the dragons because
Oh,
I
you
saw
did a
Ray's.
special order.
I saw Ray's and I was jealous because I love dragons.
So you know how Gayle and I like always do our who got the most acquisitions? She won this time because I did not buy that much.
I wasn't going to buy any yarn.
Look at this.
I was
Look at you.
I was buying no yarn. I said, no, I'm not going to buy any yarn. Laura, don't let
yarn,
me. Don't
no
let me,
yarn.
Laura, don't let me buy any. Okay, there you go. All right, just saying.
Oh gosh.
Just saying.
You know what though? You knit so fast and you get stuff done, and
Well, we'll see, my
you
friend.
know what?
You
doesn't
only
make you a
live
bad
once.
person.
You only live once.
Does not
and-
make you a bad person.
Yeah, and that's my thing. I like yarn.
There you go.
Yep.
Makes you happy.
It certainly does.
And if it makes you happy, happy life, happy wife,
That's
right?
what my husband says. We also got a shenanagram.
We did. We got the most amazing shenanagram. So in our last podcast, you folks would have met our
Kim.
new friend Kim from Chicago, and she sent us both each
Some kiviot.
beautiful note
Yes.
with a present.
It's so nice.
I've never even bought this for myself.
And she sent us each kiviot. We have
So
2
guess what?
skeins.
Gayle got pink. I got purple. I'll show
Kim,
mine
I
next
can't
time.
thank you enough.
Amazing.
Yes.
Just
it's
amazing.
like the color is so good. And yours is perfect. I mean, Kim, it's like we're sister friends. We know each other.
We have to figure out what we're gonna make with them.
Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm thinking,
I've never ever owned any kiviot.
So we
this will
have,
be my
like,
first time.
440 yards
Yes.
here. So maybe like a little
Some kind of a
shawl,
lacy
a lacy,
shawlette
something really lacy
around the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gorgeous.
Oh
Gayle's
my
is
God.
pink and mine is purple.
And I
Go
love, if
figure.
you haven't used kiviot, it's so beautiful.
I never have.
And they're usually at the fiber festivals. Like they'll have it at,
And they had it in Canmore
Yes.
when we went to Banff, remember?
yeah.
There was a store that sold it, but I
Yeah.
didn't even buy any there.
no, I usually don't buy it. It's,
And kiviot comes from is it the muskox?
yeah, and it's really.
And they go and like collect
collect
it in
it.
the
They don't
fields.
share them. You collect
It's just
it.
what the animal like kind of
Sheds.
sheds off of them.
Yep.
And they collect it in the fields. It's called kiviot.
Kiviot.
Extra fine merino wool and mulberry silk is what's in it. And
It's just beautiful. Kim, I can't thank you
Windy
enough.
Valley muskox.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's from a muskox.
I'm
and
so
it is
excited
so
to use it.
soft.
My God, this
I
is
mean,
like a
it's-
luxury item.
It is. I mean, oh my gosh. Like, we couldn't be more thrilled with
Thank you so
with that.
much.
And we're, so thankful to have
And we'll
you
show
as
you
a-
what we make
Yes, we will.
as one of our shenanigans.
And to have your friendship, it
Yes.
means a lot to us.
Yes.
So thank you.
And it was such a fun thing meeting her.
Yes.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
Like, look, if you
And-
guys want to do Zoom calls with us, just say
Yep.
anything in the comments with Zoom in it because I mean, I don't know if it's fun for you guys, but we love it. Like,
And-
it's so nice to chat one-on-one with somebody.
And we are still in the learning process.
Yes.
So let's just be transparent
Yes,
here.
Elena.
We did do another Zoom with Elena. Elena, I believe is. She said the E is like a.
Yeah, Elena.
And we think we maybe lost it, like that we maybe didn't save it correctly. So we're going to try to reconnect with
Right.
her and retape. We had
Elena, don't be mad at me.
Yeah,
Hopefully I can find it, but if I can't, I really would like to do it again.
We're gonna really try to see
it.
if we can figure out if it got maybe saved to a cloud or something like that.
Yeah, because we
just
don't understand.
Know. We're just a little like, we're trying to learn. So we may have made that mistake for this time around. So this video, or
if I don't find it, then this
one won't have that attached,
but it will the next one.
We'll revisit with her and do another filming so that we can reconnect. But anyone that is interested in doing that with us,
anything with Zoom in it,
kind of do like a little, face-to-face meetup,
and then we feature you in the podcast
and have it on the podcast. Yeah. So we're really wanting to, meet people that way and do something fun and new and different from maybe other podcasts.
Yeah, and it's fun for us. Like I said, I love meeting people and hearing their story, and it's just such a good way to connect with people, and that's what this is all about, this whole community.
Yes.
So, and I love it. I know, I've been doing it my whole life.
Yeah, we are having a lot of fun doing this, and it's, you think about it, like you think, oh my gosh, what am I going to have? What am I going to do? What am I going to show? So it's definitely on your mind, in between filmings, but we hope that we bring you some joy, and we love to spend the time with you, and we absolutely love the comments.
Yes,
the comments are great. They're so encouraging, and thank you so much for all of the warmth words, and the love and the kind words that you all show us. We are working on growing still. I think we're up to 2,400 subscribers now. So again, we'll just put a little push out there. Please, like, subscribe and share, and we want to continue to grow. And we even have we have a prize in waiting for our next giveaway.
3,000, yes.
So we want to really work towards getting up to 3,000. We're at 2,400 now, and if we can get up to that 3,000 mark, we already have a nice prize that we have set aside for our next giveaway.
Yeah,
so,
we do good giveaways too.
Yeah, share with your friends. Talk it up. If you like us, please spread the word, and that will help us to grow and just be able to keep doing more.
This. Yes, because we love it.
Yep.
Next thing, where we're going.
Where we're going. Oh my God, I can't wait.
Me neither.
So, we'll be going to the New York Sheep and Wool Festival, better known as Rhinebeck, coming up in October. We are going to go from like Wednesday to Sunday. Mm-hmm. We have a house that we have rented. We have, there's going to be 7 of us all together in the house. We've got 3 of our local friends here from our, friends from our local knit shop at Skein, Lori, Debbie, and Deb. And then we have our 2 friends, Danielle and Bethany, coming in from Kalamazoo, Michigan. And the 7 of us make up the household that we're renting, like a Airbnb. Mm-hmm. And we're just really looking forward to, having some good time together, knitting
and chatting, having a couple of cocktails.
Yep, having some nice meals, and then we're planning on going to. We have tickets for the first session to Indie Untangled on Friday morning. We're in the first slot. We're getting a swag bag. Yay! Just what we need, right?
I know,
more things.
More things, yes.
And so we'll check in on Wednesday afternoon, and we'll be there all the way through Sunday. Of course, we'll be at Rhinebeck on Saturday and Sunday, and we're planning on being on the hill for the podcasters meetup.
Yeah.
We will be wearing our lobster sweaters, unless it's like 80 degrees.
Right.
Then I might have to faint if I wear my lobster sweater.
Yeah, we'll just have to
but
throw it
I'll
over
have
our
it
shoulder.
with me. Right, I'll have it with me.
Yeah.
We'll display it on a mannequin or something.
Yeah.
If it's 80 degrees, I won't be wearing it.
No, me neither.
But if it's going to be like it is now, which is like low 70s, I can wear it. but so we hope to, have many of you come by and say hello to us at the podcasters meetup on the hill. I believe it's usually like somewhere around like 1 or 2 o'clock on
something
Saturday.
like that. But they'll have it in the program and whatnot.
Yep. And we'll be there. So please come by and say hello. And we're gonna be just as excited to be there and shopping and finding all the new things, just like everyone else is.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
don't be shy, and don't worry about coming up to us. We love that. Even when we were at Skein,
Oh my gosh.
we had folks come up to us and talk with us, and we just we're really excited to greet people and get to know you.
It's nice to see the people that find you interesting, or it's really fun to chat with people.
Yep. So, and do we want to talk a little bit about our trip to Skein yesterday?
Yes.
So Skein Yarn Shop had the
It's going on. Yeah, it's going on today too. But by the time
That's
this gets
right.
up, it'll
Yes.
be But anyways,
right. Saturday and Sunday was the Needles at the Ready trunk show. Kevin outdid himself.
Yes.
Oh my. He spent the last 2 weeks dyeing tonals, sock sets, the exclusive colorway for
the mini
for the shop,
exclusives.
the mini exclusives. It was just amazing. The shop was buzzing like a beehive.
The whole day.
The whole day.
There were people waiting outside to get in, and Ray
Yep.
was so excited. God, I freaking love him. I just love them. I love Kevin and Ray. Just
Yeah,
saying.
if anybody saw, Justine and Lori shared that Ray was hoping that there'd be a line waiting for the door to open, and there was.
And there was.
And we were in it.
Yep.
So, touche, Ray.
Yes.
Yeah, good job. Well done, boys.
Yes, they did an amazing job there. And like I said, you saw the bag of yarn I just showed you. It was all Kevin's
Yep.
and Ray's yarn.
Yep, they
So-
worked very hard. And then, I mean, if you weren't in the local neighborhood and didn't get to come to the trunk show, please make sure that you go over to the Needles at the Ready website and check out, the yarns that he has up for sale as well.
Yes.
His products are really amazing.
beautiful,
And
beautiful.
he's got such a wonderful color sense. Unlike Ray, who's colorblind.
But we love you, Ray.
But we love you anyways.
We love you. Yes, we do.
So, anyways, and
Lastly, I'd love to talk about Simsbury Yarn.
yes,
They are very good friends, and I mean, there's there's Marguerite, and there's Nancy, and there's Irma,
Jeannie, and
Jeannie, and Jim,
Jim is
and
Jeannie's
Leo,
husband.
and
Leo the pup, yep,
P,
and
P,
Audrey,
Audrey, and her daughter,
Molly, who might be going to Brown here in
yep.
Rhode Island.
Yep.
She's, I think, in her senior year and
Yep.
starting to explore all those things.
Yep.
But really amazing girl. And then Tracy, who does
Tracy, she does
the social media for
yeah.
Jeannie. She's an amazing human
Yeah,
as
she
well.
is.
We really enjoy her.
Yep.
And so shout out to all the girls at Simsbury. If we didn't, Patty.
Patty.
Yep.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
She has beautiful hair.
Yes.
She has beautiful hair.
And we've started to meet so many people there. We're working on remembering all the names.
Right, and doing some classes there.
Yes, we're looking to meet up with Jeannie and schedule some classes.
Yes, and hopefully a retreat of some sort.
Yes, we're thinking about
We're thinking
that too.
about that with doing it with Simsbury Yarn. So yeah,
lots
lot
of
of
good things in
happening.
the works for the fall. I think we both feel energized with the cooler weather coming.
Yes,
and
thank
it's
God.
definitely sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Yes.
And we're excited for all the new things to come.
Yes, and hopefully we can get to Simsbury next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I miss
absolutely.
that girl pals
Yep.
down there.
We have our rug hooking guild on Saturday,
Yep.
so maybe we can scoot down there
On
since
Sunday.
we're already be in
Or-
Connecticut
oh, yeah,
anyways.
that's right.
We could just scoot right down there
Oh, that's true.
after the guild.
That's true.
We go to it's the Quiet Corners Rug Hooking Guild.
Yep.
Meets the third Saturday of every month.
And they just start up again in September.
Yep, so it goes from September to June, and then the summer's off. And so it's going to be our first meeting of the year.
Yep.
And we really enjoy that as well. And we
Yep.
really enjoy seeing our rug hooking friends. And you know, there's a lot of crossover, right? People that rug hook also knit, and
Right.
they also, you know, check
Fiber
us out
freaks.
here
We're all
on
fiber freaks.
on the podcast. So you know,
So hi to
notes-
all our hookers too.
That's right. We love everyone. So whatever the fiber art is that you do, you're welcome here.
Yes, absolutely. And so yep, and I'm going to turn 67. Oh my gosh, Laura.
That's right.
On the 18th of this
Birthday's
month.
this next week, the
Yeah.
18th, September
believe it?
18th. We'll be away.
I used to be a kid.
We're gonna have to do like a special cocktail or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to be a kid. I don't know when that all changed. But
I know, and I'll be 65 in January.
Wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
I hit the official Medicare age.
Aren't you happy though?
Well, I'd be happier if I felt like I had enough money in the bank to
I
retire.
know. I feel
But
you.
you know, I'm probably gonna work right till 67
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, try to get the most that I can out of my Social Security benefit.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
couple more years. But you know what? I really can't complain. The hardest part is that my friends are starting to be retired, and so it makes me jealous that they get to go play and I'm still working. But I really can't complain. I work from home. I work with a great company and a great team of folks, and we help people every day, which is what, you know, my heart is about, is really just, you know, wanting to help people and be a support to
She's
people.
my social
So,
worker.
yep. So I really can't complain, and you know, the days are counting down. I think I'm down to like 879 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
remember
really
the last
moving. It was
time-
almost 9. It was just under 900 last time.
Right. So I'm at 869.
Wow. Good
Yeah,
for you.
it's been a total 30 days because it was 899 the last
Yes.
time.
Yes.
So, yep, 869
Wow.
and counting.
Wow.
So, in the meantime, what do we tell everybody?
Well, you can like, you can subscribe,
Ring that bell.
or you can ring my
That
bell. Ring my bell. Ding, ding. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Till we